What is going on, YouTube? It is Flashback here, and you may notice more Dirt Track Racing 2. You may also notice that the menu is now widescreen. It's not like that in game, believe me. That is only in the recording that you're even going to notice that. So last time we were deciding what series we were going to go into, and I believe we are going to go into the Wild Wheels, which is going to start at Rodeo. Not very many smaller tracks. Well, Houston's is the last one. That'll be fun. So that's definitely what we're going to do. First things first, though. In the off-season, we're going to leave the car as is, apparently. So anything I can do parts-wise, I didn't even look. $334. Do lightweight exhaust. That's about it. I'll do it. Every little bit helps at this point. So we are going to go ahead. I have one more event with them, I believe. Or two more? 2 events remaining, okay. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and enter the series. We're going to do the Wild Wheels Young Pro. Again, starting out on Rodeo here. Which is definitely going to want a longer final drive there. Let's go to practice. I need to fix this. I can't figure out why it's doing it. It's cool though, it's different. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We're going to stay in the first person in the cockpit here. Going to see what we can do. I have been tweaking the audio a little bit here and there. Hopefully it does help. It sounds better so far, but we won't really know until the recording gets up on YouTube, and at that point we'll be able to tweak it a little more from there, based on how that sounds. So, I feel like I may be able to go just a tiny bit longer in the final drive. Third seems pretty solid, but I could definitely use just a couple, maybe like 600 or 700 more RPM at the top of third. 1761. That sounds good. Whether or not it actually is good, I honestly couldn't tell you, but nonetheless it does sound good. Seems fast. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. I may sound a little sick. I'm actually not. Believe it or not, I am not actually sick. Well, okay, I looked at the camera. That was a bad idea. I'm not actually sick right now. I'm just not clogged up. My mouth is just watering a little more than it really should be, and it's not something I'm really a big fan of. Come on, hold it. Let off too much there. And I got this pain in my lower left gum. My left lower wisdom tooth is finally trying to come in. Problem is, it's actually poking through straight, and it's not pushing anything around. It's not actually a problem. I'm going to let it grow in because I have my right upper all the way in as well. It's weird, but whatever. Heck of a lot cheaper than going to the dentist for it. I wish there were flagmen. That would make this so much more fun. Yeah, the car just seems a little slow on the exits and around the turns. I may have to see what I can do about that. There may be something. I know, I'll downshift into second. That's how I'll do it. Oh, God. Saved it there somehow. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, God. It definitely got away from me there. Not really going to have any true way to test whether or not that was actually faster or not. I don't feel like it was, though. I feel like that might be a pretty fast route around that corner, though. Yeah, it's not too bad. But we'll see where that, what we can do with that. I definitely feel like I could go just a tad longer on the final drive, though. See what we can do. I don't want to screw this up too much if I can avoid it. 5 points. No, not 5.9. Give me like 5.75. 5.8, one of the two. There we go. I'll take that. And we're going to qualify with that. What are we doing on our repair? We're good. We good. Let's qualify. Hopefully that works out the way we're hoping. Also, if you would like to see... if you would like to see some more Dirt Track Racing 2 videos, please remember to hit that like button down below. It really does help me out. Helps me gauge what I should be recording, uploading, prioritizing, and just gives me the motivation to actually do it. It's one of those things when you realize other people enjoy it, you do feel more inclined to do it. Whoa! My car did not want to work with me there. I didn't even mean to do that. My finger did not slip, I just hit it inadvertently. Inadvertently. I'm starting to slur a little bit, which is weird. I haven't been drinking. I'm not tired, but that is my fastest lap yet. I think tuning the way I did was a good idea. I mean, the car sounds faster, which is kind of the key thing. And, ooh, so close. And wrap it around. Perfect. There we go. Not too shabby. So, what do you think of the webcam? I like the idea of it. I'm just not sure how much wearing my Genuine GM work shirt really works out for it. I'm sorry, Genuine GM parts. Qualified in 5th. They are faster, not by too much though. I am in the 2nd heat. Skip to my heat. Everything's good there. I feel like 5.85 would work. Let's do it. Let's see what we can do with that. If you have any other ideas for games you'd like to see me play, let me know down below in the comment section. I do read every single comment. I may not reply to all of them, but sometimes they don't really feel like they need a reply. If that makes any sense whatsoever. I do not want damage. Don't... Oh, you slut. I just called that Buttercup a slut. Come on. Come on, Watermelon. You get back here. I did not want to get cut off by them and run right into them. Ah. Didn't take any real damage there, which is good. God, these guys. I'm taking the inside. Screw you. I want past you. I'm not dealing with your silly putty anymore. Silly putty, that's what I'll call it. Fortunately, I'm not the fastest one out on the track. I'll have to see what I can do about that, though. Ooh, I am fast on the straights. I kept right up with him. It's kind of epic. It is a battle right now. Excuse me, sir. If you don't mind, you are in the way. Yeah, you can have the inside, whatever. Ah, dang it. I want this guy. I want... Ah, he's too much faster. But I have him on that turn. That's about it, though. That's the only time I have him. He pulls right back out again in the straight. Lost too much momentum there. Did not work out for the best. I think my final drive needs to be just a tad longer. Just a tiny, itsy-bitsy bit. Come on, lap traffic. You couldn't have held him up better than that. You can do better. Ooh, that was a nice time, though. Ooh, almost lost it there. I'm surprised I was actually able to hold on to it. He gains a lot of ground on that longer stretch, though. Ooh, he might be getting held up pretty good here, though. See if we can pass him. Oh, he got by him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's my chance. He got held up. 1 lap left. Lap and a quarter, I should say. I cut him off there, which is exactly what I needed to do. I'm going to be driving in my rearview mirror more so than the front, I think, right now. I was able to lose him a little bit there. He's taking the inside. Cut him off, force him outside. Good work, good work. Okay, hold him off. Stay on the inside. Do not let him pass. Yes! Oh, all that just for a heat. I risked my car to win a heat race. It's worth the money, though. God, look at how much faster he was. Skip to main, skip to my main. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm actually gonna... Whoa. Come on. Do what I want. There we go. I'm gonna play with that a little bit. Do we need to repair? Yeah. Alright, that should be good. Let's race. Starting 5th. Let's see what we can do. Yikes. If you have any suggestions on what I should do in the... Whoa. This looks dry. I really should start paying attention to that.
There's a green flag and they're away.
Okay, okay. Stay low, stay low, stay low. There he goes. May have gone too long on the final drive, just from the looks of it so far. We'll play with it though, see what it looks like. Kind of see where we stand. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it at this point. Should have lost it there too. Ooh, no, I did not go too long. Oh, come on! Nobody likes any of you. They are faster than me, though. That much is for sure. Everybody out here seems to be faster than me, and that's disconcerting. There we go. That was a decent turn, but it's at this straightaway where they all lose me so much. See if we can keep the RPMs up a little bit.
That's a record time.
If I keep the RPMs up, I should be able to pull out of the corners nice and strong, much like I did back there. However, in order to keep the RPMs up, I cannot let the car get too sideways.
That time's good.
Oh man, look at that. I say that was fast. I mean, compared to these guys it wasn't, but compared to what I was running, it was. Oh man, look at that. If I can hold that, I think I'll be able to at least hold my current position. The biggest thing right now is just making money, which is basically comes down to the grind of actually completing main events and getting better sponsorships, which being in the higher class here should help me get slightly better sponsorships in the end. I do have one more event remaining before I can sign another sponsor, so we'll kind of see how that plays out. But I have yet to get another offer besides the 2 that I currently have. But that's part of the game, right? Managing sponsorships, and I don't think I'm going to be able to catch these guys. So I mean, yeah, sure the race is only half over, which is actually kind of neat. The fact that this feels like a much longer race than it did back in the Lagoon series. I understand it is a longer race, but it feels so much longer. It's definitely not going to be something where I can do more than one race an episode. Of course, I say that and then I remember that with my new graphics card, I am able to render in just in like 2 minutes after recording a 30-minute long session or longer. Using XSplit, of course. Which I see no reason not to use XSplit. It does look great. It compresses really, really well. And it supports more features than anything else I use, which is nice. Which is definitely a nice feature. Maybe ran a little wide there. Hold it strong, hold it steady. As long as I don't get passed by anybody at this point, I think I'll be mostly comfortable in my current position. There we go, keep it smooth. That is the most important thing, is just keeping it smooth. Ladies, keep that in mind. I don't get it either, don't worry. Not running as fast as I was, which not too happy about, but it's gonna happen. I just wish these guys would run into some real lap traffic. I'm not sure there's enough time for that to really happen and me be able to take advantage of it. I think they are running into a little bit, but not much. And if they are, it's probably only first and second, that is. These guys are just running away from me. That wasn't too bad. Keep the RPMs up. Should allow me to come out of the corners with a decent amount of momentum. Yeah, this is a lap car right here. Looks like it belongs in a demo derby the way he's driving. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a little bit of a demo derby action. Woo! Almost went in with too much speed there. But I was able to save it in the end, and it's kind of all that really matters. Okay, that is definitely not the fastest way around the corners. Just thought I'd test it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Kept it low, kept it quick. And we're going to finish the A main in 7th. Whoa. No. Ha! Aw. So there we go. 17.33. Definitely did improve there. But I lost some consistency. Everybody was faster than me. Oh, that guy wasn't. The people in the last two positions were not faster than me. Alright, that's not too bad. Who's my third sponsorship? $100 over 95 for one more event. I'm not entirely, it's not really worth it. I need better than that. But it's the sponsor of the actual series, which is kind of neat. So like I did say earlier, if you do enjoy this and you would like to see more, please remember to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see, if you have any suggestions, etc., etc. We will see you next time. Until then, as always, tell me how much you like the webcam, or don't like it, whichever. Take it easy. Peace! I forgot to put my hands on the stop record buttons first. Oops.